This is our presentation about MCAF programs and services. I know that most of you or all of you are clients already, but it's still good to know a lot of the programs and services that we offer in case you do not know already. So last year, 2024, MCAF celebrated their 50-year anniversary. So this slide just shows some pictures from this celebration. Okay, so now we'll talk about some of MCAF's principal aims. So some of our aims are to encourage and promote the concept of multiculturalism, facilitate communication and understanding between persons of various cultural backgrounds in Fredericton and surrounding areas, to foster harmonious relationships among all cultural groups and individuals, disseminate and advance ethnocultural education in the community, and to assist newcomers to become established in the community. So to learn more, we encourage you to visit the website. However, you can also come to the front desk if that is easier for you. We can answer your questions as well. I notice somebody is typing, but I will continue until they send the chat there. Okay, so here is just a list of our funders and our partners. These are organizations that we work closely with to be able to deliver our programs. Yeah, I can slow down. So I'll just name a few. We are either funded or partners with the Atlantic Region Association of Immigrant Serving Agencies, Canadian Heritage, the City of Fredericton, and the list does go on. Okay, so for getting started, many of you are already registered, but this would explain how to register with us to access our programs and services. in case there is anybody you know who would like to access services, you can ask them to register in person, or you can ask them to register online. Our intake form is located on our website in various languages and in even more languages in person. In person, we have intake forms available in English, French, Arabic, Dari, Farsi, Spanish, and Ukrainian. Okay, so MCAF offers settlement and integration services for immigrants of all immigration categories, including pre-arrivals, so people who have not yet landed in Fredericton, permanent residents. This includes government-assisted refugees, candidates of the provincial nominee program, and more. We also offer services to work permit holders, asylum seekers, and also international students and their spouses. Okay, so now I will talk a bit about French settlement services in the Greater Fredericton area. So as of April 1st, 2025, MCAF is no longer eligible for IRCC funded French settlement services. This means if Francophone speaking clients who want services in French instead of English, we will refer them to French settlement services in the community. So, le CAFI, or le Centre d'accueil et d'accompagnement francophone des immigrants, is offering French settlement services for Francophone newcomers. If you would like a referral to these French settlement services, you can visit us at the front office and we can refer you. Another French settlement service provider is CCNB, who provides French classes to those who are interested in learning French. Another service provider would be the French School District, or le District Scolaire Francophone Sud. Again, if you would like a referral to any of these service providers, you can visit us at the front desk and we can help you. So MCAF services are delivered in English with interpretation available to over 45 other languages. Like I said before, we are offering services to pre-arrival clients. And we are a partner organization to two pre-arrival services who are funded by two organizations, Colleges and Institutes Canada, and Success. We are also providing exploratory visits currently to those who are part of the New Brunswick business immigration stream. Mainly, our services are provided to those who have already arrived when a client first comes. Our job is to intake them, assess their needs and their assets, and then provide referrals to our services and programs, or provide referrals to community services and programs. We are also offering settlement information and orientation, part of that are these sessions that we are presenting about different topics that have to do with settlement in Canada. We also offer our Community Connections program. This includes volunteering opportunities, and one of our big services here are language learning and skills development. This includes English classes, ESL classes. We also have our Resettlement Assistance Program, or RAP program. This helps government-assisted refugees to settle in New Brunswick, and specifically in the Fredericton area. Depending on the situation, we also offer case management services. This is where you can be matched with a case manager, case worker, that can help you further if you require more assistance with settling. We also offer support services. This includes interpretation and translation, care for newcomer children, provisions for disabilities, and short-term and crisis counseling. We also offer our Settlement Workers in Schools program, or SWIS for short. We offer programs for children and youth. And we also have our newcomer Computer Learning Center. So our needs, assets, assessments, and referrals, or NARS for short, is primarily done by the CNAR team, who work at the front desk. So we offer online and in-person intake and referrals, or NARS for short, in English, but also additional languages as needed through interpretation. So we are offering information and orientation group sessions. These are held either in person or virtually with interpretation if needed. Some of these topics for these sessions include back to school, becoming a Canadian citizen, Black History Month, Canada Day and diversity, Canada housing benefits in New Brunswick, CRA taxes, Earth Day and recycling, fire safety, fishing in New Brunswick, fraud prevention, tenant rights and obligations, reducing energy use and saving money, volunteering in Canada, welcome to True North, Strong and Free, Winter in Canada, and more. As you can see, we offer many different sessions with many different topics. Next, I'll talk about our Q&A session, or our Ask the Settlement Worker session. This includes in-person and virtual NARS and settlement information and orientation sessions in both English and other languages as needed. These take place every Thursday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. This is your chance to ask a settlement worker about a variety of topics that you may need assistance with. You can register for an appointment at the front desk or by using the link that is featured in this slide. So our community connections programs, they include volunteering programs, there are many different ways to volunteer with us. You can volunteer through our board of directors. First Fredericton Friends program, English tutoring, mentoring, food distribution program, activities for women, knitting, sewing, quilting, health and wellness, youth and children, and other volunteering activities such as events. Part of our community connections program is also our community partnerships, We have partnerships with the government on various levels, and also with different community organizations, such as the Fredericton Playhouse, churches, the library, and different universities as well. So next, I'll talk about our children and youth program. So we are offering our Rainbows of Cultures summer program. This is for children aged 6 to 12 years old. We have our newcomer homework club. We have our boys and girls groups. We have sports activities. Youth groups. Photography and art classes. After school program. We have music classes in guitar and piano. We have newcomer youth summer program from ages 13 to 17 years old. We have our summer bicycle clinic. We have babysitting training. And we are also offering school support in Anglophone school districts. Next, I'll talk about our settlement worker in school program, or SWIS for short. Our SWIS team works with newcomer students, families. This includes parents and school staff to support the learning, educational needs, and integration of newcomer students in English schools. Our Swiss workers work with the Anglophone West School District. MCAF also offers English second language classes, we offer these classes to permanent resident holders. This includes refugees as well. We also offer classes to work permit holders and international students. Permanent residents can receive an English or French language assessment through the CCNB Language Assessment Center. Temporary residents, such as work permit holders and international students, can receive their assessment here at MCAF. To learn more about ESL classes, you can email esl@mcaf.nb.ca. In our Newcomer Computer Learning Center, we hold the CELPIP test. The Newcomer Computer Learning Center is also used by our students and other clients as well. Here at MCAF, we are one of the organizations who are completing settlement plans for the Atlantic Immigration Program, or the AIP program for short. We are also providing intercultural training or intercultural competency training for AIP designated employers. Now I will talk about one of our new programs called UTech NB. This is offered across New Brunswick, is offered in both English and French, and is focused on helping people access and improve their digital skills, which includes coding, using AI, robotics, and data analytics. They offer workshops for students from kindergarten all the way to grade 12, high school. They offer self-paced training resources, the Train the Trainer program, where they can train other people to instruct workshops. This also includes mobile digital labs and e-learning platforms. They hope to engage students as well as educators, community leaders, in both English and French schools, different settlement organizations across New Brunswick, as well as libraries. We also are offering our Resettlement Assistance Program, or RAP program. This helps government-assisted refugees during the first 4 to 6 weeks of them being in Fredericton to help address immediate and short-term needs. They can help provide access to emergency and initial healthcare services. They can help provide support for housing, household supplies, English and French language classes, and connections to community. They can also help to inform these clients about mandatory federal and provincial programs. This would include Medicare or social insurance number program, Canadian Life Skills, Culture and Society, programs for children and youth, and employment support services. We also have our CSS program. This is also called our Client Support Services program. This is for government-assisted refugees as well. But this starts after the first 4 to 6 weeks and lasts up to 2 years post-arrival. The goal of CSS is to assist our GAR clients to become independent and successful in their community. This program is implemented in many settlement organizations across Canada as well. We also offer our food distribution program. We understand that the price of food continues to increase in Fredericton, and this program provides food support for our clients who are experiencing difficulty financially and who need additional resources to help fight food insecurity. We assess the family need, the client need, every 3 months, and you are given a card based on your need. To obtain food every Friday. For more information and to register, you can email tsp@mcaf.nb.ca, or you can visit us at the front office as well. We also have our Cultural Brokers program, where we invite newcomers who have a high level of English and represent diverse ethnic, cultural backgrounds and language communities to participate in workshops to train as a cultural broker. They work with newcomers who are facing barriers to settlement and integration, to help enhance their access to community services. To become a cultural broker, you can contact cultural brokers at mcaf.nb.ca. I will name a few of our other programs and services, including our Rainbows of Culture daycare. This is open to our clients, but also open to our community as well, anybody in our community. We have cultural diversity and inclusion in schools. We have our Cultural Expressions Festival, which is coming up. We have cultural competency training. We offer support groups, different seasonal events. We host fairs. We also host our Halloween and Santa parties as well. We also offer student field placements, and various workshops and training, including our Canadian citizenship workshop, Introduction to Interpretation, and more, including our first aid and CPR courses as well, and food safety. First aid and CPR and food safety are mainly offered to our English class students. Okay, I am nearing the end of the presentation. If you would like to stay connected, you should visit our website for updated information on services and programs. We also have a Facebook page that is updated regularly. We have our monthly newsletter that is updated monthly, each month, with new information about events and programs that are happening at MCAF. And we also have our YouTube channel that is updated with recordings of sessions such as this one, which will be posted on the YouTube channel. Here is our contact information, our website, our phone number, and our email. Or if you are here and you come to classes every day, you are more than welcome to come visit at the front desk, and we would be happy to help. All right, floor to any questions that you may have. You can just type it in the chat box. I'll leave a few minutes so that teachers can ask. Thank you. I hope that this was beneficial. I know that most of everybody who's listening are clients already and may know this, but it's always good to have updated information as well. Okay, only a couple more minutes, just in case. Okay. Think that we are good. Again, if anybody has any questions, feel free to contact us by email, phone, or come see us at the front desk. I think that somebody's typing. Okay, okay, no worries. Thank you guys for attending. Have a great rest of your day.